Author Raheim Fender. Title Cathartic Realms. Narrated by Raheim Fender. Dedication. I dedicate this book to hearts that want peace, to minds that want clarity, to spirits and souls that need rest. For only when we stretch our hands to embrace another will we truly feel the breeze of the morning sunset that opens the doors to the realms of catharsis. Epigraph. The inner thoughts are greatest when vomited by the righteous spirit. Introduction. Joy. Unspeakable joy is what the human being seeks to unearth. We seek happiness, and most times we find the hardships of life. We quickly learn that to be human means you will face hurt, sadness, and loss. However, there is always a rainbow at the end of every sorrow, always a gem at the end of a tunnel, which makes our eyes open, that makes our brains aware that with perseverance, we shall be crowned with success. Ultimately, the human being strives for that which unveils self-actualization, which in turn gives the spirit life and the soul peace. In finding that peace, we must always be aware that acceptance of self in a world that will never truly accept you is paramount. Thus, the necessity of stepping into the cathartic realms. But how do we find the entrance to those realms? We first must acknowledge our greatest enemy, our greatest hindrance to our fulfilled destiny, and that is self. Take a deep look into the bowels of self. Begin to psychoanalyze why is it important to shed the things that are seen as inconsequential to one's development. Why must we let go of the past and run toward the future? Trust that the universe will enlighten your darkness. Have faith that the answers you seek will always be positive. They might not always be the answers that you want to hear, but they are the answers that you need to blossom into the great I Am. Creating Cathartic Realms was no easy feat. The name was changed so many times because the journey took me on different paths. Throughout the
Sample complete. Ready to continue?